Welcome to Factorio. My name is Nilos. This is episode 52 of our Let's Play campaign. And as from last time to this time, what I've done is I built this crazy hype spaghetti here. Unfortunately, that's necessary in order to feed this. So what we're going to do today is we are going to focus more on our nuclear power plants because they are, well, we got them, so now let's use them. And as I say that, the first thing I do is something completely different. That's awesome, isn't it? Because it just strikes me that this one has to be upgraded as well. And you know what? What? I actually think I want to change to these now. I only use these assembling machines because why not? And that starts with this part here. You can now make Mark III, finally. Oh yeah, they also need to get something inbound, and inbound here. Oh yeah, and just a comment for anyone and everyone who's been commenting about the pollution. Like, oh, you need to build efficiency module. No, fuck off. No, don't need to build efficiency module. That is the worst thing you can do ever. It is insane waste of resources because you need a lot of crap to build these, and the pollution you create by doing this, it's not going to be balancing out the amount of energy being consumed. I mean, if there's something like really powerful that uses so much power, then maybe ish, but there isn't. It's just better just build more power. The reason why my evolution is the way it is because of the defect that was in one of the earlier versions of 0.17 that's been making the pollution go absolutely crazy. But that's just the way it is, and I'm having a good old time with it, and I'm enjoying it. But please don't come tell me that I should just build X and then it wouldn't be a problem, or I should stop killing trees, because that is not correct in any way, shape or form. So I hope that made it abundantly clear that yeah, no. That was logistics. Let's get some more. Let's actually just get this big one. That'll keep everyone busy for a while. Are you not entertained? There. Okay, so we got rid of all of these. Maybe I should actually be just requesting a few of these. And at this point, I think I am not getting anything I want. Damn it. Why am I not getting that? Didn't I request this? Oh, I don't think I've actually built it. Have I? Ah, let's just have a look. Nope. We do something else first. First, we power up the nuclear power plant, because that's what we've been waiting for. We've been designing it, we've been building it, and now it's time to hook it up. I think there's something missing, because I built these, but did I also build it over here? No, I did not. I didn't think so. That means there's no water in these up here. Alright, so we need to get stuff in here. And that is these. However, I don't want 50. I want 10. And as you can see here, there are 50 inbound. So in order, I can't prevent it from being inbound once they start. So I have to get another one. There. Go here. That one. Okay, so at this point we don't have to do anything more, because this will be this will serve itself if it works, that is. I think we have water in all of these. Yeah, water. This one has water. I'm just checking random locations. No steam, obviously. And okay, so we'll leave it here. We can see that they are en route for all of them. So whoops. So we can leave this and then check it from the map view regularly to see if it's progressing or not. Moving back to our mall, figure out why we're not getting any of the yellow assemblers. My take on this, have I not set it up? Yeah, I do have set it up. Then why don't I have any? It's kind of weird, isn't it? 0 on the way, 0 in logistic storage. That's because that's not logistic storage, my friend. There we go. And now I get them. Yeah. Right, I want the robots to get it to me because I'm lazy. I'm standing next to it, but I want them to know who's the boss. Me. Then we're going to look at Kovorix and we're going to look at the recycling. Oh, whoa, yeah. Okay, go back, go forward, go back, go forward. We're going to fix this down here. All the reds are looking fine. We're not able to consume that fast enough. This one is actually a bit of a... something I don't like to see. There. Of course it needs to be balanced. All of these, should I now at this point say, by the way, blue to red to green, blue to yellow. God damn it, those colors. I don't know if colorblind is this thing, but I feel very colorblind by the sheer fact that I don't know what color things are. So that's working fine. It's not exactly balanced, but it's close enough that over time it will craft what we need. And yeah, the trick here, the guiding part of that sentence is over time. And they'll just gradually come in here. 4 and 3, not much. Now the next one is actually we want to start making blue belts, because why not? I don't know if I ever want to use them. I probably will, just from a sheer principle perspective and to stop you from yelling at me. That one is here. Blue and blue. Nope. Blue and blue. Of course, nothing is working because I'm not having any lubricant in. But is that what we're going to do now? No, it's not. We can do that if we have 5 minutes at the end. We are going to look at Kovorix because Kovorix is a giant pain in the ass. So we need some of these fellas here. 12 of them. Seems like a good number. And these will actually need to be modules, so I don't want to build them on the same. Do I actually build modules? Let's make beacons. Beacon. Nope, I don't make beacons. I think this is beacons, right? Yeah, it's beacons. We absolutely must make beacons, and we need to make like a stupid amount of them. That's not a stupid amount, by the way. 500 is a stupid amount, but let's start with 200. Just get it off them. Okay, so I'm going to use this as indicator of where I want. Obviously, it'll be like this. These are the locations where I want the modules. No, still not modules, but beacons. That means this is going to power it. Good. The Kovorix enrichment process is always impossible for me to get right, but I will, however, try it. So the simplest thing we can do is you're going to put it out and you're going to take it back in. That's always like a good premise. This one says, you know what, whatever you put out, you need to grab it anyway, and only slightly will there be more. So once we get up at the end, so at the basic core of this, I will have on the inside, I will have the good items. On the outside, I will have nothing because these will outside on the outside here. On the inside, we'll have this, the bright green. Let's call it bright green. And I think on the other side, I'll do the supplement of all of it. Basically saying, you know what? If nothing else, you can grab it from here, which means on the inside, I will have the bright green. On the outside, I will have the dark green. Yeah. Which means that at this location, maybe there. Yeah, why not? Why not make it close? This one will take the bright green. This one will take the dark green. Yes, this one, I'll put it into some boxes, like so. And these boxes will simply export. Like this one will export here. And this one will export on the outside there. So all of this is fine. However, this one will gradually put more in, and this one will gradually needs to be refilled. So this one we need to take something out, but only under certain conditions. And this one we have to put things in, but only up to a certain point. So that means, well, what it means is that it really shouldn't be up here. It really should be down here, because that makes a lot more sense, right? Yeah. Off you go with that. This is a pretend beacon, this is a pretend beacon, just to outline where we are on this here and here. Right, so here, how many do we want? You know what? I have 12. I want 12. Now this one, the left side will be output and then input, output and then input. This one will simply be input. This will just top up whatever we need. And that thing is something we can replicate all over. Nice. Okay, the things are coming in fast when I need it. Here and here. So this is now done. This is working. At the beginning, I will need to seed this one with all we have. This one will always pull things out. This one will not pull all of it out. It'll only pull out when the content here is greater than 50. Because that means all of this belt is completely full. Yes? Oops, and undo. Does that work? Yeah, it worked. Great. So this one, I don't know where I need this, but it could actually be in an active provider. Basically just saying, you know what? You just put all of it into the flow here. How far does it go? Okay. And this one will then need to be topped up from here. It's gonna be easy. But not like topped up, topped off, but basically like under certain conditions. It'll also just be a small one again here. This one will say you would only top it up when this one is less than 50. Yeah. So it tops it up until it's less than 50, so this belt can be fed. So eventually all of this belt will have bright green on the left hand side and dark green on the right hand side, just idling. These will all be working on this, and they are now starting to operate. Great. And let's start requesting some of the newly minted beacons, because why not? These do take, not that much, but they will take eventually more. The one part that I don't like is the fact that this one could be a requester chest. Oh, it absolutely could. Right? But it would not request very much. Like so, how much would it request? It would basically say, you know what? Oh, if I don't have any, just top it up to 20, right? So 20. And if this one puts it out, okay, I like it, because that means now I can do this one, which means always go out here. Anything that goes in here will automatically be produced or be put into the circulation here until this one is full, and then it goes up to 50, then it starts putting out here, and then it just goes into storage. That's fine. And at this point, it's storage. That one will actually also be not a... hold on. It is kind of risky because nothing much is going to be getting in here. This actually should be a different matter. Yeah. This is a lot safer to do it this way. And then do another requester for this. Indeed. How is this one filling up? Yeah, it's filling up okay-ish. How are we doing? Has any of these completed? Did we get any freshly minted? It matters not so much when I don't have enough power to support it. There. Alright, how's this one now? This is now speed 200. Sweet. Sweet. That's good. It doesn't make any sense though, because it doesn't have any... There. These are the ones that actually work, so why would they not be the ones that are... Okay, so let's have a look. So this one goes in here. This one will be sometimes going a bit above, like this one, just something in, but when it starts pulling stuff out... Oh, there you go. Like one more. Now this is actually an interesting conundrum, because these will gradually overfill, way overfill. And we want as many operating as possible. And that means in the beginning we don't want to do this. Hold on. Did we get some power, by the way? I said I wanted to check this out. That doesn't look promising, does it? That looks distinctly unpromising. Let's have a look at why this is not working. This is 900 megawatts. Come on. Oh, right. Of course, it's only producing what it needs, which is nothing. So I can't even see how much power this is actually generating, because they are all just running at 7 out of 60. Yeah, so we definitely have enough power. This part here, okay, we got more up and running. Do we want to keep it green, or do I want to also put in some regular lights? I do like the fact that they have a green light on it. You can see here, anything that comes out will be picked up, and then that one extra at the end is exactly the one extra we're looking for. This one is filling up, and you see 3, 2, this one, 2, and then we can start up one more. And then at the end of this one, there's one more, right? And that's the whole essence of all of this. Like every iteration, each one generates one more. It's not enough to start the next one, but soon enough it will be. Like one more. Okay, not that one. And then one more. just need 40 something. One more, yeah. And then once we leave it for a while, then it's going to be fine. Six. There we go. 40 in, 41 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are working. That should keep them going and gradually fill up. Once they fill up to like 83, 2, 3-ish, then in here, then they'll start letting the rest ones slip by. And that means we are no longer in any kind of concern. However, one thing we are still missing, though, is... you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. Is the recoverable. We don't have that, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. What the hell happened? So these are just the recovering of the used uranium. Could I do this one? And yeah, hold on. No, this one is only going to... No, I'm just now I'm being silly. Yeah. So this needs one in, gets one out. So that's pretty simple. One in, one out. This one goes in here. Gets priority on insertion. Why not? That'll save a lot of products. And this one will then be one more of the few that we want. It's only really for this nuclear power that we want, something that is low quantity. And then we just take these. All of them. How much is actually being requested is coming in? 50. That's to be expected. Can any of these be moduled? Nope. These can, but do I want to? Not really. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that new? What? What the hell does that mean? That must be new in 0.17. That it is okay at... I did not know that. That's interesting. About this one, yeah? And you get the last two. Great. This one's not working, it's not even getting any. Let's have a look at this one while we are just looking at it. See, this one's actually has already accrued 8 additional. That is pretty sweet. And there we go. Those are coming in. 9, 9, 12. This one's not done yet. 5, nice. 7, nothing. 5. Really? I'm impressed by how much has actually been crafted already. 9? How much do we then have? Enough to kick off this one? Absolutely. And soon enough to kick off one more. Okay, this one is in the process of refueling. How much does it go to? Just 1, yeah. Just 1. So at this point, it's really tough to see us having any kind of issues with nuclear power at this point, right? Or nuclear fuel, this amount of fuel. And I guess this one should not actually, it should be like this, because I don't want to overfill. I just want it to be available. Once this one is full of I don't think I need more. We just want enough to fire up one more. Just one more. See? This one will soon produce one. Come on. 1. And then it just happens to produce one magical there. And it's enough to kick off another one. There. Although, as it's important that these are actually wired up. Do I have to just have enough for one more. And you can put in there. 1, 2, 3, so that's 6 more. You know, I can just allow that to happen just by normal process. Like this. And I can take that one and that one out, and then just take these. There. Alright, good stuff. How many are working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are working. So there's only 12 that are not working, which I honestly believe that I could pretty easily get those up and working. So this is what you want to do. You want to say you want to manually get all of them started, because once they get started, as long as you put it like this, where the output is before the input, then they will keep themselves filled and only let the surplus flow onto the next one. Because as fast as it can output, as fast as it can, that's the same speed it can input. So anything can be output, anything can be input. Let's go one more down here. I want the last ones also wired up, because that's just gonna mean we don't need to deal with any of that crap anymore. It is quite an amount just by me sitting here chatting away, that how much is actually being accrued. How much? 40 exactly. So just need the last 40 and everyone's happy. Look, 2 of these. I just want this one. And how is this one doing? Yeah, this is exactly as I expected it. They are easily able to keep up, and this one should not be any kind of stacking up. How much? We're going to end it here. This is pretty much good to go, and this will give us all of the uranium-235 that we could ever dream of. What is the issue there? Oh yeah, that's what we know. Now, few things can actually prevent us from going. And can I just... No? Kill that one. They are way too close, too big, those icons. That one. And here. There you go. So that's that done. And our nuclear power plant is great. Now we can really scale it up on the power usage. That looks like we have an issue here. No, it's just, I don't know what. Something happened. Anyway, we're going to be looking at next episode. There's tons of things we need to do, but first and foremost, I think we need to beat back the biters in more automated manner, with maybe an artillery train going out there. That would be really neat. So, gonna wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you like it. If you do, hit that like button. Hit the comment section below, unless you want to say that I'm doing something wrong or just do X. Then if I do something wrong, let me know, of course. Anyway, until next time, stay effective.